Many speculated that the Cybertruck would be the ultimate canvas for creative expression, whether you want to wrap it or paint it or etch it or laser etch it. There are a million things you could do. And we're going to discuss some of the things that have been suggested and even happened. I'm Brian. Welcome to Future Ozza. So, interestingly, I saw this fun post. Oh man, what was it? Probably August 23rd of last year, something like that. When this account on X, this Mike from cyberowners.com, showed these. He's like, look at these cool ideas. Wouldn't that be fun? And people loved it. And they said, you should actually make those. And he's like, oh, yeah, I get them. Okay. And here we are a year later, and they're real. And it's so crazy that I thought, who I should ask about this is Mike from cyberowners.com in the flesh. What on earth is going on here? You've got some crazy, crazy stuff.
Yeah, so I just used to Photoshop all kinds of just different things on the Cybertruck. When I saw the Cybertruck, I thought this is the ultimate blank canvas. You know, no color, no anything. I mean, it's flat. It can accept any type of design and look good. I actually made a post quite a while back that I said that the Cybertruck would probably be the most wrapped vehicle ever, and I think that's true.
I So far, it certainly appears to be. It's the most wrapped truck without any doubt. Let's look at this one. This is kind of fun. You've got a gallery here on your website. Yeah, you've got the Blade Runner, Magma, neat metal fins. Yeah, so you got some great stuff here, and you are, I'm guessing, always considering new designs, new
Yep.
opportunities.
Right now, I'm trying to make one new design a week available on
Wow,
on the shop, and
wow.
keep going.
And are all of these on a truck now?
No, they're not. So far, we've got so the volcano lava cracks and the geometric design are both really popular. The Blade Runner is on one truck. If you're in Florida, you might see that. We would love to see some of the other designs, especially even just other versions of the lava cracks and the geometric. We've got different colors. We'd love to see those uh, on trucks as well.
I love the plaid tunnel on the tailgate there, the
Yeah,
ludicrous tunnel. That's a lot of fun. Now, I just saw yesterday, and when I saw this yesterday, I was like, oh, I got to talk to Mike. You've got the bench. Yeah, so bench seats for the frunk. Now I've seen
yeah,
some other ones, but they're not this nice. They're not this comfy. They're not this they don't have cup holders necessarily. This
right.
looks like quality material. Tell me about this.
Yeah, yeah. So we've spent a lot of time on this, and a lot of people would remember back in the spring we tried to do a Kickstarter. Our original design had a plastic shell. There was a lot of expense in the tooling for the molds for the plastic and things like that. We've since gone a completely different route with this, but we wanted to keep the material, really high end. It's very close to what's in the Cybertruck. The stitching, we wanted everything to look really really good, and also the comfort. That's a big deal. Like you said, you can buy a little cushion that's a couple inches thick, maybe. It folds up. I mean, if that's all you need, that's fine. It's a lot less expensive.
Yeah,
um,
you can
yeah,
go to the garden center and get a little padded cushion
right,
for
right.
yeah, and be done for $5 if you want.
Yep,
But if you want something that's cyber inspired and cool,
yep.
this is a good way
Yeah,
to do it.
yeah. So this is made to be like the seats in the truck. It's comfortable, high quality materials, and the cup holders. That's kind of a big deal. The first time I sat in a frunk back in the spring, I tried to set a drink down, and it just kept tipping over. Just the shape of the floor of the frunk, just it doesn't work for setting a drink down.
Hmm.
So
Now, did I see one of these in Florida?
You
Because
did.
I saw,
Yep.
I did. I
We
thought I
had a
did,
prototype. Yep.
because I talked with the other gentleman and I said, "Oh, we need to record this while I'm here." And then when I came back, it was too late. Everyone was lining up for the light show, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh."
Yeah.
So when I saw this, I was like, that's it. I
Yeah.
recognize this." So I'm
Yeah,
glad I got
we'll
to.
be back. Whenever the next Cyberfest happens, we'll be there and we'll have some in hand. So yeah.
Yeah, pretty neat. I don't know if you know, but there's an event going on in Chattanooga at the end of
Yep.
March,
Yep.
and I will be there for that. It seems,
Okay.
which is ridiculous, but okay. It's going to be a lot of fun. Why don't we mention that right now? Chattanooga, it's a multi owners club event. Colorado, Mississippi, Maryland, and I don't remember. I think one other are coming together to hold a big event, and they all agreed it would be unfair for any one of them to hold it locally, so they're holding it in Chattanooga. Uh, so it'll be my first time in Tennessee. So that'll
Nice.
be, yeah,
Well, we'll
it'll be
we'll be there
something.
as well. So
Yeah, so I will see
good to
you
see you
then for
again.
the third time, I think,
Yep.
fourth, something like that. So anything, we're running out of time in the year. Get these by Christmas. What do you think is, how soon should they order?
So we need to have the orders in by November 20th to be able to get those made and shipped to get to the customers by Christmas. So November 20th.
Get them in, guys. You've only got like a week to get that done. I'm counting on you for the, what do you give for the person who's already got everything, including a Cybertruck? Why, frunk seats, of course. Anything I'm forgetting to ask?
One other thing is anyone who orders by the end of the year, we're offering a 15% off discount code for wrap. So if you want a wrap and you want the bench, it's a good way
Mm.
to bundle it together.
So you, let's talk about the wrap real quick.
Yeah.
You settle on the one you want. I want the lava.
Mm-hmm.
You order it, and then you just take it to any shop that's qualified and has good
Right.
reviews, and they do it.
Right. Yep. We actually recommend shipping it direct to the shop so they can open up the box, check the film for any defects. There's a 48-hour window to, if there's a defect or damage to get it reprinted at no cost. So,
That'll be a lot of fun. Do you? How many ideas do you have for the future wraps that you have to narrow it down to
uh,
for each selection?
um, I, I mean, my head's full of ideas.
Yeah,
I've photoshopped a lot of things in the past. Some of them are kind of silly, but I've got lots of ideas. If other people have ideas, and they don't necessarily want it for themselves, but they're
sure.
just thinking it would look cool. That's something I'll do.
Well, I have two questions for folks in the comments. The first would be, what is the best wrap you've seen on a Cybertruck? And what is the best wrap you've never seen yet on a Cybertruck? Uh, and you can answer either or both of those questions, because um, I've seen a lot of things. There are some that I can say, yeah, I don't, a pink. That's not, I don't care for it. That's not for me. But I've seen blue, I've seen rainbow, I've seen patterns. I haven't seen one that I said, that's terrible. But I'm sure they exist. Have you posted a design that anyone looked at and said, that's terrible?
Overwhelmingly, no. Some people have said that the geometric design is terrible, but the sales say otherwise. It's been by far most popular. You're going to see people driving that in California, Florida, New Jersey. So yeah, and North Carolina,
And
of course.
And really, the thing is, it doesn't have to appeal to everyone. It just has to appeal to enough people to sell,
Yep.
because it's design. And the thing about
Yep.
design is it's a matter of taste. And as my viewers know, I have none. So that's a judgment on me that I will have to live with. Okay, guys, in the comments, what did we miss? What did we misunderstand? If you need to know pricing, everyone gets mad at pricing. It's on the website. I just showed it. Link in the description. We're not hiding anything. These are, if you think these are expensive, go get a gold or chrome wrap and just look at the cost of the material. It is eye-wateringly expensive. But yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the price on those?
Yeah, I have.
Oh man, I had a chance to talk with a wrap shop when we were in Florida there in Ocala, and the gentleman was explaining that I won't tell people how much my vinyl costs except on gold and chrome. Then I'll show them my cost and they go, "Wow, that's you know what? Maybe black is fine. I don't
Yeah,
know."
yeah.
Uh
I actually looked at a chrome wrap on for my Model 3 back in the day, and once I saw the price that just for the material, yeah, I went back to a different
even
color.
for a Model 3, you might be looking at 5 grand just for the vinyl, not the installation.
Yep.
There are people who are paying 10, 15 grand to get good wraps done. Guys, what did we miss? What do we misunderstand? Leave it into them comments below and stay tuned, stay juicy, and I cannot wait to hear from you clever robots next time we convince Mike to come back or in Chattanooga in
Yeah,
March.
we'll see you in person.
Yeah.